Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another Dragon Block episode. In today's episode, we're gonna be getting glowstone. I was about to say glunstone, holy but we need to get glowstone. And another thing I realized too is I don't like the way that sounds. I dropped all the redstone like last episode or something, and now I won't have it and all that. So that is a problem, which we need to get redstone now, which honestly makes me very, very upset and all that, which quickly also I'm gonna get rid of this portal because I'm gonna need like 4 blocks from this. 4 blocks isn't really just 2, but we do need to get redstone now because I completely forget that we need redstone, and I literally threw it away and knowing, well, honestly not knowing at that point that I needed it, but in reality I do need it. So yeah, we're gonna quickly come back whenever we got the redstone, because we're gonna be doing that. We'll be finding some more ripe soldiers and yeah, whatever the hell else I can think of. We finally found redstone. Holy cow, this has taken forever. Okay, well now, believe the way this has got to go, we gotta do this. We gotta chuck that. Where's the redstone? Oh, it's in my hand. It's in my hand. Okay, so this. Okay, right? Boom. Now, next, redstone is like this. Boom. Now, diamond's like this. Perfect. Now it's like, no. Boom, 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 boom. Then, does cobblestone work? Cobblestone does now work. We have to smelt the whatever the hell is called. Damn it. Why? And there it is, the transmutation table. Okay, basically, if you don't know what this does, this is like the mod that basically I think anyone should just have in Minecraft. Not because honestly it is a huge game changer, but because it just does so much. As in, like, all right, so you see this, right? EMC is 0. All right, all in. Basically, if you watch Full Metal Alchemist equivalent exchange, this is basically what this is. I put 1 redstone in here. It's exactly 64 EMC. I can take a 1 out, or boom, I get put redstone here. Since it learned it here. I can put this iron sword, and I can get a redstone for days because it's the exact value and everything. And boom, just like that. Or if I want to get my iron sword back, boom. All right, or boom, if I want to get multiple iron swords, boom, there we go. That's basically all this is. One, it's gonna help us out. One, save inventory. 2, it's gonna help us out, just save inventory. And 3, it's just gonna help us out in the long run here, because 1, we get to save inventory, and 2, if we need more, like, say, diamonds, boom, there we go. Now we got more diamonds. We only really gotta mine. We just gotta get other stuff, basically, that it can be the same value, maybe less, but it can be almost the exact amount, and just like that. Plus, if you notice, our katana and diamond pickaxe both got their ability back, which is honestly absolutely wonderful right here. Which, real quick, one, if we just pick all this stuff up, I'm not sure if they learned a torch or not. It did. Okay, nice. We're just gonna grab a stack of that, and because I'm pretty sure you can make this into a tablet. I'm free! Finally! Holy, we've been there for too long. And yeah, this is the night port where we place it and everything. We are good to go, which I'm pretty sure we're by what's that one place? It was the desert-ish place, new biome, right over there. Perfect. So we are near it, which is absolutely wonderful. Also, what mob can this spawn right here? This is an ostrich. Never mind. I do not want that. Also, to make the tablet, we're gonna need apparently dark matter blocks now, which I don't know if that is new to the Project E mod or what. Wait, is that Roaring crystals too? Is it? I think it is. Yes, perfect. Nice. Let's go. It does suck these don't have an EMC value, which if we really did want to, we could add one to it. But really, I really see no point in it, just because would kind of make things too easy, but obviously if it does become too difficult, then obviously we would. It all depends how, like, guess what point in the series I was to do this is all. That's all it is for this. Like dinosaur meat, I do think dinosaur meat should be able to have an EMC value in the future, just because for two reasons. One, at times dinosaurs don't spawn as often as I would like them to. I think I could, I guess, technically change the spawn rate on them and all that. But at the same time, I don't always have the time to not just wait for the time them to spawn, but constantly get the dinosaur meat and all that. Because yes, I can get TP points in the process of doing this, but like I said, I don't always have the time for this. So because I try to record whenever I can and just like keep the series going, keep the videos going, because I like to do this and I like to make content, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. And yeah, I just try to make it easier for me, but also entertaining enough for it is you guys. That honestly, it's not easy, but it's also not hard, I guess. Oh, that is a T-Rex, which I think the cool thing about T-Rexes here, they give us big dinosaur meat. But yeah, no, I try to make things, a good balance of both, to make it, fun for you guys, fun for me, and everything. They have 1,000 health. Holy, this is insane. Like, he's not really doing damage to me. Well, he is doing damage to me, but like, okay, we're gonna have to, I guess, back off a little bit here. Let's be a little bit cooked down for me. Boom, there we go. Back. Also, I think Constitution 2 also does increase our health, I want to say. I could be wrong. Let's take this guy out. And boom, yes, there it is. Big dinosaur meat. It replaces... Can you go away? There we go. Alright, don't mind if I do. And I also think they changed the spawn rate on these guys too. For dinosaur guys. Because these guys, the dinosaur runners, they actually only were able to spawn in groups of 3, but they would always be close together. The Tregs were always in groups of 2. The reason I know this is just because, in the last series, that's just all I noticed. Is that these guys were in groups of 3, and those guys were in groups of 2, I'm pretty sure. And the bandits, honestly, it was always by themselves. They were never with people. But so far for this, it's just spawning near each other, not in packs for the dinosaurs here, which isn't a bad idea. But it's a detail I noticed that's very, very different. All right, let's take up the trike here real quick, get some nice PP and all that. But I also know, it could also possibly be, since we did upgrade our mine and all that already, and like I said before, I'm pretty sure it does increase the PP gain that we get, which is quite nice. Which quickly, I'm gonna eat dinosaur meat right here. We're at 550 health, so I'm gonna increase my Constitution just by 1. So Constitution also does increase our health. Good to know. Good to know right here. Nice. Now I am gonna just get rid of all the stuff I'm not gonna need here. I did get trolled twice by a red ant and I think it was termite block 2, which was not fun at all. Which we are gonna keep all of this here. That's for me. So wait, 500 calories. When it's cooked, it's 1,000 calories. I'm assuming when the big dinosaur meat is cooked, it's gonna be probably double that. So because it's the exact same thing, this was double 2. To be honest, do we have any cooked things? We don't even have any food in here, which is something we should get soon, like right now before we start fighting, which honestly isn't a big deal because we could just constantly keep getting dinosaur meat. But I would like to have a different types of food source just in case, whenever we may need it. Which honestly, we could worry about that later in the future. Not anytime soon is very necessary, just because like I said, we get a dinosaur meat should be good for us for a while, even if we only eat 1 at a time, which I guess actually food-wise, I'm not sure how much they actually give us, which we are gonna have to check for that. Which another thing too, I'm actually probably gonna have to do, in case we don't do this, I might have to add a mod that I think it's like improved furnace or something. Oh my god, there's just so much of them. And because our hunger is low, which honestly we might have to, here, let's just see how much dinosaur meat will get us here. Okay, honestly, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot here for food wise. So definitely, if we got to get some steak or something, it would help us out a lot more for having our hunger up. But the mod I was talking about is improved furnace, just so it can help us cook the dinosaur meat and all that faster. In case we weren't to add a EMC value to it yet, because if I was though, just to clarify, I would make it reasonable, as in like make it a lot of EMC. That way I can just abuse it, because I could literally make it one if I really wanted to. Obviously, we should never do that. It's not a good thing at all to do that, because the series would be a little too easy, which honestly, oh, there it is. They spawn in packs of 3 now. Okay. So right after we take these 3 on, we're going to cook some meat, and we're going to start with the rest of the saga here, which honestly, oh, there's 4 of them now. Okay. Which honestly probably are, us being hungry too is what's gonna bring us down a lot here. Okay, yep, because now we got some stamina back. Let me see if I can get more stamina back real quick. There we go. Because obviously, if we don't have stamina, we honestly don't do any damage either, which there you go. Because if we use it all right here, which let me actually try to see if I can show you guys quickly. Which honestly, actually, they're all gonna die. Never mind. Next time I can show you guys, I'll show you guys. But right now, let's quickly just cook all of this. All right, wait, hold on. Here's a lucky little panda. Oh my! I won't lie. That terrified me. I'm never going near a panda again. That was absolutely frightening. I didn't even think it was the panda at first. I thought it was something else. Then I'm like, oh my god, wait. I think it's the panda bear. And I'm like, I'm leaving. So I left. Now I'm gone. Wait, right here. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm only doing 1 damage, and it is because I am low on stamina. Not because I'm hungry, because if I just quickly regain my stamina right here back, just give it 1 second. Eventually. Or it could be a little bit of both, because the reason I guess I could not be gaining my stamina back is because I am hungry. But as you guys can see, now, since I got a little bit of, stamina and whatnot, boom, normal damage now. And honestly, it could be I lost my stamina because I was hungry. Which, oh my god, there's so much. Why is there so much of these guys? What is this? Why is there I know it's nighttime, but still, holy. And I'm running out of, okay, here, can you put that one at it too? Please and thank you. Let me get a little bit of food back, because it also can get our health back too, which isn't a bad idea. And boom, there we go. Now we're killing things. It does suck that it does not give us like any food at all, even though it says replenish 1000 calories, which is pretty lame if you ask me. But all right, this goes to 750. Let's see if it doubles it. Honestly, it could even make it up to 1000. I could see that happening. 1500 only. Okay. So yep. Okay. Which I want to say the stack for a dinosaur meat, like cooked or not, I want to say it is 16. Honestly, and now when I'm trying to test things, they're not there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Regardless, though, let's take all of this back. And honestly, it's raining. Let's finish things off with the Red Ribbon Army to, kind of finish things up for this episode. Which, honestly, big downs for me. We might need to test that very, very soon on the end of this saga right here. Which, different general came to take you out. This one seems much more powerful. General Blue. Okay. Ooh, okay, got some damage to him. You little runt. Ooh, okay, now he's got damage. Yep, okay, let's see how much. Ooh, full health. Gave us a little bit of food too, which is very, very nice. I do know General Blue does have powers, which is pretty sick. It's actually pretty strong. So this might be a little bit more balanced. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're taking poison damage. Are we? Okay, maybe not. Oh, never mind. It's just a missile. I thought it was poison damage. Okay, nice. We are doing. Did I just get glowstone? Are you serious? Where the hell? I was just up here. How did you guys get up here? But yeah, big downs for me. I do like that they added that, because before they did not. At least when I did the series and whatnot last time, they did have that. But before that, they didn't have it. It was all the exact same dinosaur meat, which I think basically everything kind of spawned the same too. So there wasn't really a difference. But also, really nice touch if you ask me. Now what's next? Okay, let's go to protect, I guess. Journal Blue was taken out easily by someone who seemed to be from their side. Mercenary Tau. What? What? Okay, no. We gotta do this. Do you have any last words? I do not, because they're gonna be your last words. I do. Okay, okay, never mind. Maybe the T-Poo. Actually, I haven't added really any T-Poo points in anything just yet. So, honestly, it could be a little baby. Honestly, the good thing is that we can fly. We don't have to worry about him. And because of Dinosaur Meat, we are chilling. We are chilling with things. Whoa! Yeah, that's what Mercenary Tao said after I beat his butt up. Because I'm too strong at this. I'm too strong, I say. Come on, come at me. Who wants some next? Who wants some next? Who wants some next? Who wants some next? Honestly, we need to eat too. Hold on. Boom. Who wants them next? Who wants some? Come on. Come at me. Ooh, you want some? You want some? Okay. Oh, you want some next too? Oh, you too? You too? Oh, you want some? Oh, you could everyone could get a little piece of me. Too strong, I say. Too strong. Too strong. You want a little piece of me too? You want a little piece of me too? Oh, too strong, I say. Too strong. What sucks up? And let's go for myself. Oh. Must be taken out as soon as possible. They are too much of a threat to the world. We gotta take out each one of the. Yeah, we'll be doing that next episode. Next episode is when we do all this. This has to be for a little too much of us right here, and we don't get paid enough for this. Actually, we don't get paid at all. Either way, that is gonna be everyone. Hope you all enjoy. Quickly though, we got 1,370 TP. Honestly, I think the big thing here is gonna be, I feel like we need to rely a little bit more on defense this time. Last time when I did the series, I think I did both. I try to kind of keep them both on the same level, but I think dexterity is gonna help us a lot more, just so we could stay alive longer. Because that was our big thing. Is honestly, we be taking damage too quickly, too fast, which I don't know if that how much of that is all changed, because same thing, they changed the story mode very differently, and I don't know honestly how long the series will last, but from what it looks like, it's kind of going at a good pace. I would hope so, because I would like this to be kind of like at least over easily like 50 episodes at least. That is my goal for this, because we do have more stuff, which probably right after we finish the Red Ribbon Army, we're probably gonna do some Twilight Forest bosses, honestly, maybe even some other cool bosses that we do have in this, but we'll see. Also, I didn't realize that this actually tells us how much damage we can do and all that, and our defense, and yeah, I never actually realized that. So let's try to get this to like 50 damage. There we go, 51, perfect. The brass I'm probably gonna add to dexterity, perfect. 70, yeah, okay, that's enough, because we're gonna want to transform very soon in this series, maybe just because since we are in our cozy and we do have multiple forms, so this isn't like Super Saiyan when we kind of have to learn different transformations and all that at different periods of time, which is really cool. I kind of hope they kind of do something with this too. I just don't know how they would do it in our cozy race, but regardless, everyone, that is going to be it for today's series. Hope you all enjoy. Remember to subscribe because it is free. So if you guys do end up not liking my content anymore, it is possible. Unsubscribe. But I will say this. It will make me cry in the corner. And I'm just saying, I don't think any of us want that. So let's all do ourselves a favor. At least for me. Not subscribe, please. And thank you. You guys have... I just turned on the man. Regardless, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you next one. And peace.